friends, Latakaran here, your yoga teacher and real estate agent. Welcome home to the 4,428 BTO houses that were announced yesterday by HDB. I think it's a very encouraging move. Many of them are in mature estates. Today, I'm going to share with you very quickly 5 points. Yes, that's right, 5 points. The difference between the prime location public housing, the PLH model BTO and the regular BTO. Okay, yesterday 5 areas, BTO in 5 areas was announced. Tengah, Jurong West, Jalan Raja in Kallang Wangpo, and the prime location is going to be at Ulu Pandan Glades, which is 15 minutes walk to Dover MRT and Buona Vista MRT, and also Farrer Park Fields. Okay, so Farrer Park and Ulu Pandan are prime location public housing. Now, what's the difference between PLH and regular BTO? 5 points. Number one, a BTO or a resale HDB, you know the MOP period, minimum occupancy period, is 5 years. You've got to stay there for 5 years. You got to stay there. Don't yaya papaya, don't stay there and then announce brand new house and sell. Okay, but if you buy it under the PLH model, you've got to stay there for 10 years. That's right. The minimum occupancy period for PLH houses are 10 years. Now, number two, major difference. After these 10 years, you decide to sell. Who do you sell it to? BTO, resale HDB, you can sell to anyone. So a PR family, a single citizen can come and buy. But PLH model, the buyers who come to buy your house after that 10-year period, there must be a Singaporean in the mix. So it can be a Singaporean married to a PR, it can be a Singaporean married to a foreigner, but there must be a Singaporean in the mix. The buyers must form a family nucleus, so meaning it can be a couple or a parent with a child, etc. So which means PR family with no citizens cannot buy, singles cannot buy your home. All right. Now, the third thing many people do not know is that the buyers who come are restricted, are limited to an income ceiling of $14,000. Okay, they're restricted to an income ceiling of $14,000. Such an income ceiling restriction is not there for your regular resale HDB or your regular BTO houses, right? So this is the number 3 difference. Number 4, prime location houses, definitely the pricing will be higher. So what HDB has done is, in addition to your CPF grants, your enhanced grants, etc., they've put in a little bit of extra subsidies to make the houses as affordable as possible for you. So when you sell these houses 10 years later, there will be a subsidy recovery. Now, this subsidy recovery will be different for the different locations. So when you're going to apply for your BTO, they'll tell you what your subsidy recovery is. So far, for all the PLH houses that have been announced, the subsidy recovery is 6%. That's right, 6%. So let's say I buy a house at Ulu Pandan Glades, and I sell it at $1 million after 10 years. Why not? By the canal, quite nice looking, etc. I'll sell it for $1 million. I will have to pay back the government 6% of that $1 million. So $60,000 has to go back. This is in addition to the other existing resale levy, etc. So $60,000 has to go back to the government. Remember that. So that's difference number 4. Okay, number 5. After 5 years, BTO or resale HDB, as long as you're a Singaporean, you are eligible to rent out the house fully. So many of us, after renting out the HDB, go and buy a private, go and live there, right? Now, for PLH, even after you finish the 10-year MOP, you are not allowed to rent out the full unit. Bedrooms can, but not the full unit. You can, however, go and buy your private housing, etc., but you are not allowed to rent out the full unit. So these are your 5 quick differences between PLH model and BTO. For some of you, this might work fine because you get to live in a mature estate, you're near your parents, etc. But some of us who are thinking of asset progression, etc., this might be a little bit of a bummer. So what do? This is what I tell all my buyers. Think of your long-term plans in terms of 5 years, 10 years after you have children, how you want to do your asset progression, how you want to save for your retirement. Because once you're crystal clear about that future plan, then you can make very immediate decisions, very sharp decisions based on today's situation. For a non-obligation conversation, please call me Latakaran, yoga teacher and real estate agent, 93805434.